make zucchini gratin. This dish is vegetarian and it's gluten-free. If you are vegan, you can still make this dish, and all what you need to change is the white sauce. I use regular milk. You can go ahead and just mix the rice milk with a little bit of soy milk. The combination gives you a nice thick milk, so that you can use it actually for this this dish. And you do the same steps. So again, it's zucchini boat, and the reason it's boat, we're going to take a zucchini. And I like baby zucchini because each one make a nice serving. And what you do, you just cut it in half, and then drop it in salted boiling water. For details of the recipes, you're going to have it on the blog with sanaacooks.com. So this one, I'll just walk you through the steps, and then for details, just go to the blog. So we have the baby zucchini. We just cut it in half, drop it in the hot water, and then blanch it just not for more than 2-3 minutes. We take it out and let it cool down. When it cools down, basically that's what you're having, just a half zucchini, and then I use the spoon to just spoon out the meat or the bulb, the seeds. You can still eat them if you like, but by taking the seeds out, you'd have a nice empty space inside. That's why the name came with the boat. And then all what you need to do is to place them on a baking tray. And that's why I like small zucchinis, because this way 2 or 3 will make a nice serving. And for the sake of YouTube, I already did the step 1, step 2. So we have the zucchinis arranged, cut size up with the seeds taken out. And now we just spoon the stuffing. What I use is sauteed onion. And again, I know I'm repeating myself. For details, just go to the blog. So I use sauteed onion with olive oil. By all means, this is the only fat you should use. Olive oil has been used for 5,000 years. And I say if there is no side effect by now, won't be any side effect. And then I use what's called it's soy protein. You find it in the frozen section. If you're allergic to soy, or you don't want to use soy, just you can chop mushroom and do the same. So saute the onion in olive oil, and then when it's a little bit brown, I add the soy protein, allspice, salt and pepper, and you have this stuffing, and then I spoon it into each boat. What's nice about this dish, you can make everything ahead of time and just bake it when you're ready to have a party or to eat dinner. And I already made this about an hour or so ago, so that's why they're nice and cool, so easy to manage. And if you make a little bit mess, that's okay. That's the whole idea of cooking. Okay, so first step, zucchinis. Then we have the stuffing. Third step is the white sauce. And for the white sauce, I just used corn starch to thicken the cream, which make it gluten-free. You can, if you're not gluten sensitive, you can just go ahead and use flour. Also, what you see here, this chunk, I just chopped fresh fennel in the sauce. I just like the taste of fresh fennel. Also, this green here is fresh tarragon. So the flavor for the cream sauce is really up to you. So now we spoon this. This is an easy dish to make, but at the same time it's very glamorous, because the whole idea is to eat very healthy, very gourmet, and very inexpensive. And this is not, they're not mutually exclusive. You can do it all in one dish. So vegetarian food doesn't need to be boring or just steamed. very exciting. And I think the more you try it, the more you're going to like vegetarian food. So last but not least, and also this is not a required, this is an optional, just fresh grated Parmesan. So we have the dish ready for bake. At this stage, you can make it at 1 day, 2 days ahead of time and leave it in the fridge. You can also do the same thing, wrap it really good and freeze it, and then you can bake it anytime you like. Now I'm going to put it in the oven for 395 degrees for about 20 minutes until just a little bit golden on the top. You don't need to cook it a lot because it's already, every part of it is already cooked. The idea is just to warm it up and bring out the flavor. So I'll see you in a few seconds, in 20 minutes. Okay, we just got the gratin from the oven. You can see it's beautiful golden. Now you can eat it as is, or I like to sprinkle some toasted pine nuts on it. The reason is for vegetarian, you know, I don't know, that's why people always, they think vegetarian, so they just steam vegetables. It's like we don't have teeth. Vegetarian like to chew on something, like to bite something. Plus, the pine nuts or the walnut, nuts in general, add protein and omega-3 and vitamins for your meal. Now we're going to try it. And basically, we just take spatula. This dish is very good with for gluten-free. It would be with rice, with vermicelli, or with the bulgur wheat for non-gluten sensitive, couscous salad. And then see, it's very nice in the plate. This is the fennel, and I wish you can smell it. It smells very good. I know what I'm having for dinner, and I hope you make it for your dinner. Let's try. Very good. Even I say so myself. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full. I hope you try it, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.